Picture this. It's 1973 and Honda is about to release their new Civic powered by their CVCC inline 4. CVCC stands for Compound Vortex Controlled Combustion and is pretty much a design that uses pre-chambers with spark plugs to ignite under a richer fuel mixture, which then propagates to the leaner mixture in the combustion chamber in the cylinder. Trust me, I have no idea what the hell that means either.
Sorry, I just think I'm too stupid to understand this.
But the end result was that Honda was able to build engines that met the new emissions regulations in the US without the use of heavy, power-robbing, expensive catalytic converters. Because the system was so efficient, Ford and Chrysler signed up to license the CVCC system, but not General Motors. In fact, this is what the CEO at the time, Richard Gerstenberg, had to say about it.
Well, I have looked at this design, and while it might work on some little toy motorcycle engine, I see no potential for it on one of our GM car engines.
This statement soon got back to Soichiro Honda. Soichiro founded his company out of an actual shed, eventually building it up to be the biggest motorcycle maker in the world and soon to be one of the biggest car companies in the world that also made robots, planes, four-wheelers, and even lawnmowers. So, the lesson here is that you don't call his engines little toys. Now, what did Soichiro do? Did he release a statement to the press? No. He bought a Chevrolet Impala with a 5.7-liter V8 and had it sent to Japan. And if you don't notice, this is where the story goes from good to great. Soichiro had his engineers design and build a CVCC system which included the intake manifold, the cylinder heads, and the carburetor. The Impala was then sent back to the United States where the EPA then tested it. And it worked. The little toy allowed the Impala's big-ass V8 to pass the emission requirements without a catalytic converter. Horsepower remained at 160 and it even got slightly more fuel economy. One can only assume that Richard Gerstenberg, upon hearing this information, proceeded to print his words out, blend them with a drink, then drink it. Either that, or I have one hell of a mentality.